Hello, welcome back to a new video of the Laurel and Charlie Chaplin collection. Well, as I said in my last video, I wanted to have a look at my posters again, or lobby cards. It's been a slight change around because I have so many posters and lobby cards, and there's a lot of posters that are folded and there's a lot that are rolled. So I've used one of these plastic poster frames to try and flatten out a lot of the roll posters. So my idea now is to try and keep all the Laurel and Hardy posters flat as possible, which is the best way, whether they're rolled or folded. So there's absolutely loads here that are all folded posters. I've actually shocked myself how many I have got, but there's so many that I've bought over the years from collector film shows or collector film paper fairs, which seems to be an old thing now these days. You don't really get that now the same. I'm sure there are, but just the times have changed. A lot of it is all online with collecting posters and stuff. So I've got all this lot to try and sort out at some point, and a lot of flat posters I have here. Again, all different types of posters, different years from the 40s, and sort of after that, sort of into the 60s or 70s posters, or the 50s. So there's different times in different countries. A lot of lobby cards and posters from Europe, again also UK or American, so there's a lot of American ones as well. But I think what I'm going to do, just to keep it simple for now, because I tried to show the posters, the ones that I've been trying to flatten, and they keep rolling up, so it's made it really difficult for me. So the other thing is with film posters, collecting them, that I always find they're a problem, how to store them and look after them. And you can buy these huge files. These files that I have here, these are just like more artwork files or plastic wallets. But you can buy the big cinema poster folders that zip up, and they're range from like $200 to $300 I've seen online. So you're looking at over 200 or 300 pounds worth, depending on how many you need. So it actually adds up to quite a lot of money. So for the time being, I'm just trying to do my own way of how to store them the best way. But I'll go through this lot first. So basically, you got these are a set of lobby cards that I've got. Now I have showed these going back in videos long time ago, probably when I first started doing all this. So it's nice to get them out and just look at them again and just recap on them all. So this is from Laurel and Hardy's Laughing Twenties. That's the first one from Laurel and Hardy's Laughing Twenties, which is the Robert Youngson film 1965. And then you have more Mexican cards. Obviously, you've got from Atoll K there and Way Out West. And then you've got the Big Noise. I try to do my best sort of to angle the camera the best way so you can see them. So that's an original from the Big Noise. So that's post Hal Roach film. And then Nothing But Trouble. So these are the films that they made when they left Hal Roach Studios. And you got Flying Deuces. It's a really nice lobby card there. And also again there, Flying Deuces. You can see all the pinholes where they've been put up for display in the cinema lobby or front of house. And this is a set of 8. This is actually numbered 1 to 8. This is the Further Pearls of Laurel and Hardy. Really lovely set, and they're all pink. with the main photo from different scenes from the film, where it has all different clippings from all their silent films, and as well as amongst other silent stars of the day. That's an original envelope that belongs to this Mexican set of lobby cards from Blockheads. So very basic style of lobby cards, but it's nice to have the whole set of these. And another original card from Nothing But Trouble. Great card there. And then you have Laurel and Hardy's Laughing 20s. I think that's the full title card. And then you have some other ones from Laughing 20s in here as well. I have another set which is more this set, because it's got on each one Laurel and Hardy in red, Laughing 20s. This is actually been signed by Anita Galvin, which is the actress that plays a lot in Laurel and Hardy films. But she's actually signed that just on there. She's put to Bob Anita Galvin on there. You can just see it on there. So it's a nice addition to an original old lobby card with original co-star signature. So these are all sort of separate ones. Some of them are a bit mixed or separate ones. So they normally, as far as I know, they come in sort of sets of 8, a lot of lobby cards all together. So this is, you got Heroes of the Regiment, which I showed a little while ago, the actual campaign book that goes with this. So it's a nice addition to have with this set. So this is the title card. It's got there formerly as Bonnie Scotland, so it's still displaying its original title. And then these are all sort of a red background with different shots from the film. A really lovely set of 8 there from Bonnie Scotland. That's a really lovely one from The Finishing Touch. Again, it's another favourite silent, The Finishing Touch. Similar to Big Business as well, is another favourite of mine from the silent films. You've got Wrong Again. That's another great shot there with the horse on the piano. And I believe this one is the title card from Flying Deuces. It's a nice shot there. And then you have, let's see if we can just turn this around. It's really fiddly with posters. Trying to, at the end of the day, what you're trying to do as a collector is to preserve them, to look after them, and try and keep them as clean and safe as possible. So it's always a tough job. You have this one here. I think these are Belgian ones. So you've got the Flying Deuces, Big Parade of Comedy, which is also from their camo appearance with you got 1964. So this is from Hollywood Party. I just had to think about that one. Hollywood Party, and then you got the other one, Pick a Star, they did as well. And then you got Far Diavolo, Devil's Brother. I absolutely love this Mexican card. I've always had a soft spot for this one because of the white and the blue mixed in with this one. It's a really nice design. And then again, set of Mexican cards. They're from again Bonnie Scotland. And then you have some more sort of mini posters from Pardon Us. You've got March of the Wooden Soldiers, Swiss Miss. So I can just turn this again. Swiss Miss, really nice shot there. Love the artwork on this one. Got It's a really nice one as well from Trumpet Oxford, another Mexican card. And then you have these, which are both a Mexican. Some of them I've had to overlap them because I've got so many. Just from a side angle, that one there. There's no title on this one, it's just Laurel and Hardy and their headshots. So again, it's another nice card there. Another Mexican one. That's from Apple K. And I think that one is, those two could be from a Robert Youngson production. These two. And then you've got this one, another Belgian one. This is obviously from Flying Deuces, I think, or Bohunks. So one or the other with that one, but the artwork is absolutely amazing. Wild West. Sometimes the lobby cards and posters can be misleading. You know, we got Stan and Ollie in the traditional Western gear with guns with the donkey, or the mule. But the thing is, that wasn't like that in the film. But it makes it what it is with the artwork, with the posters. You got the Bohemian Girl. And another one there, Flying Deuces. And Robert Youngson. And then these two again, Robert Youngson. They're For the Pearls of Laurel and Hardy. And A Haunting We Will Go. Another one, Haunting We Will Go. So they're a set of 3. So originally they would have been a set of 8. Another nice one there, Mexican. So you got a bit of a mix up here. You've got Big Business, and then you've got the Flying Deuces again. So again, it could be a mixture of Laurel and Hardy films. Another nice poster there from Devil's Brother. The thing is, I have so many, I've actually forgotten certain ones I have got, and I know there are the odd posters where I have got duplicates of because I've accidentally bought them by mistake, not realised I've already got them. Nice shot there with a headshot. Bonnie Scotland again. That's a nice one. It's upside down, but you can still see what it is. It's Air Raid Wardens. And you got this one, a combination from the Music Box and County Hospital in this one. So again, you've got to mix up with another sort of Belgian poster. And then what they used to do is also write on the top the posters as well, what it is, all the dates, times. Nothing But Trouble. And then that one is the Laughing 20s. And then I'll have a stack load more in the back of this one. So I'll just leave all those flat for now. All those ones behind there. But again, another Mexican one from Bohunks. So that's that lot. Just turn that over. Oh. So yeah, the best way to do this is you need a big flat surface to display all this. So I have all these in here. They're all sort of all folded, or some are flat. Again, there's this lot. These ones, that's a nice one there, as you can see, just see there from Jitterbugs. So that's a really lovely shot. I have this one, it's just a print of Charlie Chaplin, but again, it's a really lovely one. So it all adds to the collection. And then these ones here, I think there's another one like this I've got somewhere. I think these are Italian, these ones. And if I move this, you can see what I mean, what I've been trying to do by keeping the posters flat. So there's a whole load of posters under all that. So these are rolled ones that I'm flattening out and trying to keep them flat like that. And it's the best way to sort of store them, really, because if you have them folded as well, that they do wear out in the creases where they're folded, and the older the paper as well, they do tear so easily, which unfortunately some of these have done when I'm trying to move them about. So I've been trying to be as careful as I possibly can with them. So it's the best way to have them, keep them nice and flat. I'll just have a look at some of this lot, if there is anything else in here. This is another folded one. So the Further Pearls of Laurel and Hardy. This is almost like a card. This one, very light card. So again, this is printed in USA and 1967. So you've got Laurel and Hardy there on top of or sat on the MGM line. So it's a really lovely poster. And I have the other versions of this as well, like the big size folded sheet posters as well. So that's a nice one there. I mean, in the past videos I have actually shown all these. I've just got excited again because suddenly realises how many I have got, and I have got so many. It's nice just to get them out and look at them again. This is more of a modern one, but I think that's Belgium. I'm not 100% sure, but it's obviously advertising that one. Like Laurel and Hardy on scales there, so it's just an unusual, different one. Both Laurel and Hardy. You got this set here. This is when comedy was king. So it's another nice one. Again with all the different old stars. Buster Keaton, Edgar Kennedy, Charlie Chaplin, Harry Langdon. So it's all of the time period, and then the set of lobby cards inside, which I'll show these because I don't actually have that many on Chaplin. And so you have that one there, and then you have these ones of Chaplin, obviously from his sort of Keystone days, or maybe from the Mutual films or Essene when he was working in the early stage of his film career. So it's nice to have some there of Chaplin as well, which I don't actually have that many. But there was always the comedy with Chaplin that revolved around the park and the policeman and the girl, and it revolved around a very simple story back in his early comedy films. What else have I got here? Oh, that's a nice one with Laurel and Hardy, and you've got Marilyn Monroe. Bit of a cheeky one there, but it's still good. Great artwork. And there's just absolutely a ton load of folded ones. You've got Our Relations. I know there's another 2 of those, plus I have one with Stan that he signed on with Our Relations. So that's a nice lobby card there. But I have, it's like all this in this bag. These are just like, I don't even know how many are in there. And they're all folded posters. So eventually, when I can, or when I feel that I want to do it, I might get them out at some point in the future and look at these. Again, it's always good that they should be really put into files. There's another Mexican lobby card there. I have some more American ones that are in other files as well. So the list sort of goes on. So it's really shocking how much of the paper stuff that I have collected over the years just on Laurel and Hardy. So you can see clearly focused a lot on the Laurel and Hardy lobby cards and posters. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop there. Just one more. This isn't an old one, but this is one going back to when I first started. So I probably got this poster when I was probably about 10 or 11 years old, and this is a door poster, as you can see from the finishing touch. And I absolutely loved this poster on my bedroom door, and it just used to hang up there for years and years. And even when you have posters that are reproduced ones, or they're not like original cinema posters, and they're like ones that you bought like going back from your childhood or when you were a kid. All of a sudden that they do become older and they actually become collectible, even they look really worn and tired, but that gives them the character of what they are as really great posters. And it's such a joy to have these or still have them, and I'm glad I never got rid of them. But this was like a good memory for me, because this is when it all started, when collecting Laurel and Hardy and collecting in general. So yeah, so that's it for this video, and I hope everyone is doing great, and happy collecting, everyone. Bye for now.